Jumping right in. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, she's squealing at you. Look out. She's trying to wake up. That's what she's doing. I'm awake. I'm here. I'm awake.
School's got me all.
Well, Karen's here and Marion's here. Hi, you guys.
Just wait till next Friday. Next Friday,
Yeah.
I get up at 5:00 in the morning, so I can get ready, go to work. I don't get to leave and come home until sometime after midnight.
After midnight?
Homecoming dance.
Oh. Don't you get a break in there anywhere? Like you get to go get some food and leave for a while?
Yeah, I mean, I just can't drive all the way home because it's an hour away.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's a lot of gas. But, and this is going to sound stupid, but I'm seriously thinking about doing it. The teacher's lounge next to me has like a hospital bed in there because they have it for the health science class.
Yeah. Gonna go in and take a little nap?
My behind may be laying on that and taking me in on a nap.
Yeah. Well, hello, Sherry. I was talking on the phone to somebody last night and I was out in my garden weeding and stuff. And Jeanette's here and Margaret's here. Hi, ladies.
Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Marion. Karen.
So, Randy.
Margaret. Yes.
You know how your reception goes wonky when you're having thunderstorms?
Yeah.
We're having thunderstorms right now. Hi, Lisa. Yeah,
I don't know what to tell you because
it is super dark outside. The sky is like, I hear thunder. I've seen lightning. Hi, Brenda. Yeah. I thought it was going to be a hot, muggy day, but it's just been this cold, kind of icky. It's rained like 2 or 3 times today. Yeah. Yeah. Anyhow, interesting. Hello, Shawana. How's Shawana?
Hi, Shawana.
All right.
I love Shawana. She's so sweet.
Your storms have passed. Well, Margaret, there might be more coming your way.
I don't know. I had one of the kids ask me today, do you think that hurricane's going to be really bad? And I'm like, hurricane? What hurricane? And then I go and look, and sure enough, out in the Gulf, we have a Hurricane Fiona.
Oh, Fiona's out there?
Fiona is out there. But according to the weather station and the cone of predictability, it's nowhere near us. Like we're not gonna get it. I'm like, you're fine.
The cone of predictability. The cone of predictability.
Where they think it's gonna go.
Okay. Yeah. So, Karen, you're out in Mason. Margaret, aren't you out that way too? I think they're both kind of out in the same area, sort of. I mean, one round went through earlier today and then just a little bit ago, but it's still it's not done here, so I don't know. Ladies, there could be more on your way. That's all I'm saying. All right. Margaret's in Holt. Okay, Margaret, it's heading your way. It's heading, yeah. You go live on Mondays, you're a little bit blurry, but now you're not. Yeah, what's that about?
Yeah, I don't know. I know, okay, so I'm on StreamYard for this one.
What do you do when you're live?
On Mondays, I do it through YouTube.
Do you always do it through YouTube?
I didn't used to before I became monetized.
Why don't you try it on StreamYard and see what happens?
I could try.
Yeah.
I just haven't really tried. I guess the reason I haven't tried is because when I've tried doing StreamYard with people on, it's all messed up and screwy.
You might want to try it and see what happens. Give it a try.
I try. Worst case scenario is I just have to
there you go. Give it a go.
Do another one.
Well, heck, it can't be any worse than my live on Saturday when I lost everybody and had to start all over and my phone wouldn't flip around and it, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Give it a shot.
Do a take 2. Try again.
That's right. There you go. Anyhow, so this book is interesting. It hopped right into her getting thrown in the tower, right? I thought it would like happen later in the book or something. Like we lead up to how she got there, but oh no, no, no. Yes, thank you, Jeanette. I know it was a hot mess. Anyhow. But no, it's like right off the bat in the first few chapters, man, it's like she's killed somebody and we're hauling her off with this weird woman. I don't know about this woman, right?
I mean, we don't get a whole lot of, I guess technically you don't need much of a background of, hey, she's got flower, magical hair.
Right, I guess.
We knew she was going to be locked away, obviously.
Hi, Robin.
But now we know it's not because
today. This, Robin.
And it's not because of her Gothel wanting her to heal her. It's more or wanting her to keep her alive. It's more of she wants to use her as a weapon.
Yeah.
But
apparently, yes.
So
here's the weird
I like the whole thing about how it started because of the brother telling the story of the sister because she loves Rapunzel.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, you got to keep Gothel as the bad guy. You got to keep magic hair. You got to keep Flynn.
Hi, Trina. So here's the weird thing for me is I'm not like, I mean, I know the basic gist of Rapunzel being in the tower with her hair. And that's about all I know about the whole story. So
you've never watched the Disney Tangled?
No. No. And they're referencing that. And so that's a little weird for me because I don't know what the hell they're talking about because I've never seen it. Hello.
Yeah, because I was wondering because I have watched Tangled, obviously, and so the whole thing about like I'm going, okay, well where's Pascal? Where's her pet lizard?
And I'm like who's Pascal?
Hello, that's a big deal. And now we got Pascal.
No, I have no idea. And they're talking about some horse, and I'm like, who's the horse? I never knew Rapunzel had a horse. What the heck? All I knew is Rapunzel was in the tower for some reason, and some prince comes by and keeps climbing her hair or something and saves her. I don't know. That's all I've known.
No, see the prince climbing her hair and saving her. That's the actual fairy tale, but they're referencing Disney's version.
Right.
And so Disney's version, it's not a prince, and he didn't come to her. It was Red Rider, this little thief, and the horse is his, and that horse has some personality in that movie. Oh, let me tell you.
See, I have never ever seen the movie, so I'm a little like I have no expectations. I have no idea what's gonna happen. So I didn't know she was supposed to have a lizard friend. I never heard that in the fairy tale that she has a lizard friend. Anyhow. Yeah, apparently, Shwana, I need to go watch all of those. I mean, I'm good on the old Disney movies, but I'm not good on any new Disney movies. I'm good on, Robin Hood and Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast. And, I get up to a certain point and then I'm like, and nope, I don't know those anymore. I mean, my kids grew up, and I wasn't watching that stuff anymore. So anyhow.
Yeah, and because and a big thing, and that's why you'll see like in some of the diamond painting pictures or stuff where they have all these lanterns in the sky that's referencing Tangled because
those lights.
Yeah, the father releases those every year on her birthday, and that sun image,
the emblem for the crown.
That's the court's emblem. And in the movie, like her whole, because she is an artist because she ain't got much else to do in that tower. So it's like all completely like painted these beautiful colors with the sun emblem like everywhere.
Okay, so I guess I'll have to go read or watch the movie afterwards, I guess. Hi, Lynn. Jeanette,
Yeah.
as soon as Jeanette said something about your reception tonight, then you froze and then you got gibbery.
No, I got jinxed.
Jeanette,
I got
Jeanette.
jinxed.
Yeah, there you go. Like
It went, oh, wait.
oh, never mind.
We didn't realize we were not messing her up. Hold on. We got to fix that. Hold on.
Hi, Yvonne. You want all the books? Yeah, I don't know how many there are in this series now. There's quite a few. And they are not all written by the same person. I
Oh,
discovered
they're
that.
not.
They're
Oh,
not.
okay.
No. Yeah, I was looking them up the other day and I was like, oh, nope, they're not all by her. They're not. So,
Huh.
yeah.
Maybe she's just written a decent amount of them.
She has written quite a few of them. Yeah. Yep. The Twisted Fairy Tale. See, this one right here, Almost There, is written by Farah Racone or something like that.
Which one is that?
Liz. She has written a lot of them, but I think there's others. Oh, When You Wish Upon a Star. That's a different person. Elizabeth. I've never seen that one before either.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
I think it's a pre-order. It's a pre-order. It doesn't come out until April.
Oh my gosh.
That's why. And see, Go the Distance is written by another person, Jen Calonita, something like that. Elizabeth Lim. There's another one by Jen. So there's a few different people. There are a few different people.
I know that I've read one of them, and I think it was the Beauty and the Beast one that I read.
It says there's 13.
Yeah, I think I read the Beauty and the Beast one. And I don't remember if Liz Braswell is the one who wrote that one. A Tale as Old as Time.
Well, one's not even out yet, so there's a new one.
Yeah. And I like it because so far this one's doing the same thing as the other one, which is that there's enough of the story that is the same so that you recognize, especially for those of us that are massive Disney fans and, have watched pretty much almost every Disney animated movie that has come out.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm back in the 80s probably with my Disney movies.
Well, that's probably
90s.
because of your kids, right?
Yeah.
And see, my kids are younger than yours, and so and I fell in love with Disney enough that I've even seen, Encanto, which I love. So
I watched part of it, but I watched it with the grandkids, but I only watched part of it, and I really couldn't pay attention because you can't watch a movie with three kids running around. It doesn't work.
Because they don't sit still and watch, huh?
Right? That's just like when I would try to watch movies at school with my classroom, and I'd be like, I would never know what was going on because I'm like, sit down, shh, no, quiet, and I never got to watch the movies. I never got to watch them. So, anyhow,
oh my goodness, yeah, I absolutely love them, and this one is cute. As far as you'll like the movie, I think, but I mean,
this is the way I would like to do it: is read the story first and then see the movie. That's my ideal way to do something, is a book first, then movie, not movie, book. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because sometimes the retelling of the movie, they don't put everything in, but this one, these are okay because of the fact that, number one, I saw it so long ago, but number two, it's altered, and so it's fun for me to be like, okay, no, I remember because the movie did this and it did this, and so it's interesting to see how they've altered the fairy tale.
Yeah. Well, can you hear the thunder?
Oh, I heard that thunder.
So I'm still confused. I'm confused about something. Her mother came to visit her. Her mother climbed up the tower from the inside, right?
Yep.
To come up and see her. How come they never use the tower themselves? How come they never use the stairs? Why is it always the hair? Why?
I don't know. I think Gothel uses the hair because of the fact that it's to basically not let Rapunzel know that there's another way out.
And yet, how come she doesn't know there's another way out? There's got to be a doorway into that room.
No, it's basically secreted, and you got to kind of remember that Gothel is a witch, and so it's been, and it hasn't been used for so long. It's basically now there's just this spelled window that people can see but can't touch, and Rapunzel can see out. And so Gothel does the hair for sure so that she knows that there's no, or at least so she thinks that she knows there's no other way out. She only discovers that when she sees that Flynn has left this jacket in the doorway.
Well, I mean, she can see enough out her window to tell what's going on out in the world, right?
Yeah.
Dinner, yum. I don't even know what we're having. No clue. I'm hungry.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm a little confused by all that. And then
she's trying to keep it secreted away.
All of a sudden now, because she saw this guy put something in the tree trunk or whatever, now all of a sudden she's like, I can leave. I can get out now. Just all of a sudden, she's on her 19th birthday, and all of a sudden she's like, I'm going to get out. I'm going to tie my hair to the whatever, and I can leave now. It was just so like, okay, you just realized that you could probably do that. I mean, your mother has been coming in and out up your hair all this time, and did she just not have the guts to go? I don't know.
I think maybe she'd been so into her routine, and you have to remember that this woman's the only one who she's known. And so, this is her mother who loves her and cherishes her and takes care of her, and has told her, it's too dangerous. You are too dangerous to be out there. You'll kill things. If it's living, you'll kill it.
It's a fairy tale. There you go. Shawana, is that based on the movie that it looked like a tree? I don't know. It just looked like a tree. You can't see the door. Oh, where she went to was it's not just a tree. It's a doorway into.
Yeah. Where she went to, there was this little door, kind of doorway thing.
So is that supposed to, don't tell me. It's probably supposed to go somewhere. It's a way to get out, go somewhere else, a different world or something. I don't know.
Oh, do you see what Lisa's having? Pork chops, sweet potato.
I saw that. Yeah.
I'm having weird pulled pork nachos.
I don't know what we're having. So the witchy lady, she's running around trying to get all these other people to come. What's she gonna do? She's auctioning her off or something, or just her services, or what's her plan here? What's she gonna do? I don't know.
I don't know, because she didn't do that, because that's the one. So that's where it's drastically different from the movie, because in the movie she didn't want to share because Rapunzel with anybody, because the one flower, the sun-drop flower that could keep her young was picked and given to Rapunzel's mother to save her. And so the only way that Gothel was going to be able to stay young was to keep Rapunzel and her magic hair at her disposal. So she wasn't going to share Rapunzel with anybody.
But doesn't her magic hair, isn't the only magic part about it is that it kills people?
Well, now this version, yes. This version.
That's all it does, right?
Right. But,
so Gothel can have her knock people off, but that's about it, right? I don't know. Let's go look at the movie, Shawana says. Let's go watch the movie. Oh, boy. marry her off, and then what? She's just going to get money for it or something? I mean, what? I don't know.
Well, you got money, and then of course, if it's to a rich kingdom, then you're now also going to be like, remember, I'm her mother, and so, I don't want this country over here. I don't like this kingdom over here. Go do this and keep me in your favor, and she'll be kept in the lap of luxury because she doesn't have to share her sun drop. She's got that forever. She'll stay young forever.
I don't know. So what is she out there? What flower is she finding when she's out there? Because there's a flower out there. Which one is it?
What do you mean there's a flower?
When she left, when she went out of the window.
Oh, I think it was just one of those little, she's never seen.
It wasn't one of the special flowers, one of the two kinds of flowers?
No, it wasn't glowing. There was only two. Well, technically, possibly three if the brother was like, well, I guess there could be a star drop, but there's the moon drop and the moon drop.
Moon or star? Is that what they were? Moonflower, starflower?
Moon or sunflower. Sun or the moon.
Sun drop
or moon drop.
Sun drop or moon drop?
Yeah. Yep. Sun for life, moon for death.
Baked macaroni and cheese sounds good. Yum.
I
think I'm going to be on the Sherry diet. I think we have leftover spaghetti.
Lynn! Oh, no.
Oh. Well, Lynn. Here we go again. Lynn.
Well, I could imagine it's got to be difficult when you're listening to it on Audible because Audible doesn't tell you page numbers, right? How do you? I don't know. Uh-oh, Shannon.
What am I hearing?
She says you're hearing. My child keeps trying to call me.
Oh, okay. I'm like, is this something to do with me, my computer? What am I hearing? Look at Shannon's like, you got hail? Hail no.
Oh, Shannon's going, oh, Mom. Yeah. Wait, how far away are you from Shannon?
About 3 miles.
Well, then there's no way. Hopefully she doesn't have hail there.
She must have. That must be why she's asking me.
But that means
the moon drop got given to the queen. 7 minutes. So if you're only 7 minutes away from Shannon, you're going to get hail too. Just wait. It's coming. It's on its way. Let's see. If we're reading 120 pages, we got to go to 240. Approximately 240. All right, let's see. Where do we get to at 240? Let's see. Oh, these page numbers look funky too. Okay, well, there's no true we're past her house. Okay. You got lots of dime-sized hail. Holy cow. No, I don't think we have.
So, Marion, you listened to the audio. Were you able to stop at the right one? I don't know how audio works. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I clearly read the book.
Yeah, you can't even have Siri read it because it'd be like you'd have to be like your new reading thing would have to be here, Dale. Here's the book. Dale, read to me, please.
Yeah. Can you read this to me?
Imagine Dale reading.
Can you be my audio? My audio reader.
I think knowing Dale, he'd probably interject some other stuff into that story.
Might. All right. So, page. I put my page thing in the wrong place. Okay. So we're going to page 243. Stop on 243.
243. Okay. So don't read 244.
Correct. Stop on 243. Read page 243 and stop. The next thing will say Captain Tregsburg. That's the next chapter.
Uh-oh. They're on sale on Amazon. Because this one wasn't on sale. It was $14.99 for me to get this one.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Does it
Or
tell
no,
you when
sorry,
you
it was.
listen to it, the names of the chapters?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, does it say Rapunzel?
Mary says I just guess.
There you go. All right. I haven't seen that name before, Captain Tregsburg. Is he entangled?
Yes.
Of course, right?
Yes. I
Well,
want
we
to say
know when Memorial Sloan Kettering is back to them in the hospital. We know that. That's not the fairy tale. That's them in the hospital.
yeah, that's in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Margaret got it free on Kindle. I'm on Kindle, but I didn't get it free. I'm wondering if because they only give you one of the titles free, and I got the Beauty and the Beast one free.
Margaret, I was thinking you weren't going to be able to get it because you said you couldn't get it. I don't know. You're trying to buy the actual physical book and it wouldn't come in time or something, but you did get it on Kindle. So that's cool. That's awesome.
Mine didn't give it to me free on Kindle. They gave me the first one free, but not this one.
I can get A Whole New World free.
Maybe that's the one that
sample of all these other ones, but I can get a whole new
world. I got one free, but the others I have to pay for.
Yeah. Well, you know, I bought the book, so.
Sherry, I would like Audible too, probably, except that I don't know. I love being able to see the words because for me, if I'm listening to something when I'm like diamond painting, I tend to zone out parts of it. Oh, you get 14 books at a time. I get 10.
Oh, you guys have like the Kindle Unlimited thing?
Yeah.
I don't even have that. I don't have it.
Yeah, I pay for it because
No, Yvonne, there are 13, possibly 14. I think there are 13 that are currently out, and there's one coming in April, is what I believe.
Margaret, how do I get up to 14 books at a time? I only get 10.
I need 14.
Yeah, what's the magic? I want the magic.
That's funny.
I don't get that. I just get my little, and I know supposedly there's some sort of bonus thing that if you, I don't know, that like they have certain ones that on certain days or something you can get for free, download for free. And I don't know how to figure out how to get, when to get.
You know what? I either just, when I get Kindle books, I'm either getting free Kindle books that are completely free, or I'm getting cheap ones that are like $1.99 or $4.99 or something.
Well, I've had to pay quite a bit because to be able to download a lot of the books that we do on Book Live.
Oh, so I hit a little arrow and it told me the 4 authors. There's this one: Liz Braswell, Elizabeth Lim, Jen Kalanita, and Farah Rochan or something like that. Rochan?
Yeah, then there's the villain books. I've read one of the villain books too. Yeah, I do have to pay attention. I want to get me some free stuff.
So like if we wanted to read Aladdin costs $7.29 in paperback. Can buy it in paperback.
Okay.
So Kindle, you have a limit how many books you can get on the Kindle.
Well, okay, so like the Kindle app anyway, because I don't have the Kindle, whatever the device, I just do it on my phone. So as far as free books.
No, you do not. No.
Basically, it's like you're borrowing them, like it's a library. And so you're allowed, for me, I'm allowed to have 10 borrowed at the time. So if I want another free, one that's a free download, I have to return one of my others.
Oh, see, I don't borrow anything. Everything I have is in my phone and it stays in my phone until I get rid of it.
Oh, Marion, you got to share with me. You got to message me and let me know what you got in your mystery box. I want to know because I get to live vicariously through you guys.
So, Lynn, you can download Kindle books to a phone. That's where mine
Yes.
are. Mine are on my
Yes.
phone. You don't have to have an actual Kindle to read them on. Mine are all in here. So,
Yvonne,
Tales old as time. I
the
love that.
one villain book that I read was actually really good because it went into it like did the background of the villain, and so you kind of learn why the villain is the villain, like what happened to them, like, so it's really good.
Yeah, I'm sure you can put them on your iPad too. You know, I can get sometimes it's a paperback for like $7 or $8, but this one, Part of Your World, it's $8.31 for a hardcover. I don't understand why they're different sometimes, but Sherry, yes, Sherry, she's doing better, but guess what? We took the tomato vines out of the garden. Okay, so they still had some tomatoes on them, those little tomatoes. And Dale took them over to our fire pit area to burn them.
Right.
Guess who's discovered where they're at?
No.
Yes,
Oh
ma'am,
my
she had.
goodness.
I know. One day I could not find her. I'm out there hollering for her. I start wandering around. I'm looking for her. She comes running at me from the fire pit. And the first thing I notice is she's got a tomato in her mouth. I'm like, are you kidding?
You would think that she would have connected that that's what made her sick.
No. You're asking a lot. But I mean, dachshunds, hounds, those noses. Did she smell them over there? They're way
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
you know she did.
Oh my!
And even if you would have buried them, because they love to dig.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, maybe yours don't, but mine
don't really dig. They don't dig a lot.
Oh my
Margaret,
God,
you got
mine will
hail.
dig
Oh hail! Margaret's got hail. Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So,
Yvonne, I love those kinds. You'll love it.
I'll probably buy some more of them. I'll just go through and I'll see what's the cheaper. Is it cheap? I have one hardcover and I have one. No, maybe. Holy cow! It decided to just cut loose. I thought one of mine was a softback, but I could be wrong. I don't know. It's weird though. If you can get the
that means maybe we'll also do one of
the hardcovers $12.31, paperbacks $15.
Well, that don't make no sense.
I know that's happened several times. Anyhow, whatever.
And see, maybe if you enjoy, maybe one time we can do one of the villain tales.
Are they the Disney villains?
Mm-hmm.
Are they called Disney villain?
Because
let's see what happens if I put in Disney villain.
I'll tell you it looks like the picture is the face of the villain. So like the one for Beauty and the Beast, it's the
like
picture
that?
of the Beast.
Like this?
Hold on, let me see. Yes.
I wonder what that one is. Brandy, do you have the Mystery Dragon?
The Ann Stokes? Yes, I have the Ann Stokes. I think I have the Ann. Yeah, I bought it because it was.
Yeah. No, the new one. The one from the mystery box.
Is it a different one?
The one from the mystery box that just came out?
Yeah. They didn't reprint the original, because they had done a mystery Ann Stokes dragon a while back.
No.
Oh, it's not the same one?
No.
Then no, I don't have it because I didn't get the
one.
Yeah. See, so the only way that I could get that one was to have done the mystery. Well, well, DAC, you just messed me all up. So then to answer your question, you want to know, I don't have the mystery dragon because I didn't buy the mystery box. Man, you would have thought they would have. I thought it was the same Ann Stokes mystery dragon that they put out before, because I have that one.
There's two. There's that one, and there's this one that's in the mystery box.
Oh, seriously, Yvonne?
Do you want to know what it is first, Brandy? The picture, or you don't care?
I don't care. Do you know what it is?
Not that good. It's not really that good.
Okay, look.
We sold ours. Neither one of us wanted it. We sold it.
It's Ann Stokes and it's dragon. She doesn't do an ugly dragon. I don't think anybody does an ugly dragon. Well, actually, I take that back. I've only seen one dragon picture that made me go.
I'll send you the picture of it.
Yeah, you'll have to send me because
I'll send you the picture of it.
Because I'll tell you, oh my God, I love you, Yvonne. Thank you. I love Ann Stokes. Well, you know I love Ann Stokes' work. Remember, you gave me her book that Jasmine.
Oh, I know that. I know. I was excited when I heard there was an Ann Stokes mystery painting in the box because I thought I would like it. But then I looked at it and I was like, I figured out what the painting was, and I was like, I don't really like it. I'm not a fan. Anyhow.
Although I will tell you, I had to take the book you gave me, and I had to go hide it because I found Jasmine rooting around where the last time she saw it was, and I was like, "What are you doing?" Oh, nothing. I was just going to look for something. I'm like, "What do you think you're doing?" Well, I figured by this time you've read all of your Ann Stokes. I said, "Oh, don't even put your hands on my Ann Stokes book." Oh, I said, you can sit here right here with me while I watch you. I'll bring it back, Mom. I'm like, no.
Gail's here. Look at Gail's here. I hadn't heard that they had some of the dragon mystery ones. I know they're going to list some of the other ones that they have, but I hadn't heard that one. I heard there's some they're definitely not listing, but there was a few that they were going to, but I hadn't.
Look at Jeanette. Yvonne says she didn't look at it. She just thought of me right away. Oh, thank you. Jeanette says, Mindy, leave her in suspense.
I'll send her the picture if she wants to know what it looks like.
Don't like the creepy. See, to me, the dragons aren't evil, even when they're like, rah, yeah. Then again,
it's not even that. It's just the colors of it and stuff. It's just kind of, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a fan.
I was mad. I'm glad it's not limited edition. I didn't get the Ann Stokes dragon this weekend. But I was actually surprised though by what did sell out. And I was like, oh, okay.
I didn't even pay attention. I don't have a clue.
Well, I'm gonna be. I have gone and
Robert.
Right now I'm curious. Hey, Mr. Giggles. I love you.
Go look, Yvonne, and see what it is. I mean, there are some really nice dragons that she does. There's some really cool paintings I like of hers with dragons. This is just.
I'll tell you one that I really, really wish Diamond Art Club would come out of hers, and I don't know the name of it.
I could show it to you right now if you want to know.
Well, others people might not. What if they get on here and then it's a spoiler for them?
Anybody not want to know?
But like, the one where it's a close up of you've got the dragon coming in from the side and you have right to the girl's face, and it's just very like, I want that one as a diamond painting.
That's one of the most popular paintings of hers, and everybody kind of wants that. Yeah.
Oh, you got a Spangler, you're happy.
Well, I got a Spangler too and don't want that one. So
I already have that one, so
I know.
Because when I saw that when it first came out and when they did it was limited edition, I was like, oh no. That was back when I was like, yeah, I gotta have it. Virus detected. That's so me.
All righty. I'm gonna get off here so I can go find out what we're gonna have for dinner and find some food. Yeah, food.
Find some
food. I think it's gonna stop raining now. Maybe.
Well, hopefully you won't lose power so that you can cook food.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna lose power. I think we're good.
You don't think so? Because I haven't heard it thunder for a little bit, so maybe.
No, it's settling down. It's definitely settling down.
Margaret said you didn't look happy.
Well, there were some nicer ones, but a good portion of the box was just kind of like, whatever. And I said I won't do it again. I probably won't do it again. So it was a one-time thing. Everybody had to try it out.
You you had FOMO.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was. Yeah.
Yvonne's going to order the book to catch up. You'll like it, Yvonne. You'll like it.
All right. You will. Go ahead. All right. I will talk to you guys next time. All righty. Bye.
Bye, guys.